Good morning, everybody. How you doing there, FJ the King and Bibby Bobka first in the live chat. There, Gina Batman. Gina Batman's here. Cards in my car with our Posada. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Don't forget that, please. We got a bunch of people jumping in here really quick. Me first, me first. We'll see. We'll keep rolling. Bibby Bobka on time today. No tardy slip needed. That is awesome. A whole bunch of people chiming in here. A whole bunch of people. All right, we got Gina Batman in at 10:01. So do me a quick favor so the chat don't scream too far past me. Okay, I think I got this one just in time. Let me get my 10 o'clock entries into the free giveaway for January here. I got FJ. I'll go through and just add them as they flew in the chat here. That was fun this morning. That was fun this morning. Seeing all those first in the chat people today. I might have to adjust that at one point and come up with a different system. We'll see how that works for sure. We'll see how January progresses here this month. What are we on, the 8th of January? And I got to figure out how I can find out how many names are on the wheel. But let me get going here. I got Bibby. Actually, that goes to Dearman. Let me write Dearman down this month for Bibby until I make a revision next month. Then we got Gina Batman. Bear with me. I didn't think we were going to get that many this morning. And then cards in my car. I think that's all the one. All right, let me tally. Oops, sorry about that bumping there. And we'll get into our episode for today. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. So far I got 4 for FJ. Bibby's got 1, 2, 2 for Bibby, for Dearman. Then we got Gina Batman is 3. Hold on just a second and I'll get into the new questions after the 10 o'clock jump in here this morning. Let's see. I got cards in my car has 1, 2, 3 that I see there. Okay. All right, let me scroll down a little bit more. Got through that. Gina Batman. Kevin's card collecting got in here. He got one. My word, a whole bunch of people in here. Don't forget to give me my thummies up. Thummies up. 6 people watching. 6 thumbs up so far. But you might have jumped in and not given me your thumbs up yet. Appreciate that. So Kevin. Kevin and FJ and Bibby. Kevin and FJ and Bibby, 1 for Dearman. Okay, so here's my tally for this morning, and Bibby Bobka's in there with the channel member icon. Thanks for becoming a channel member yesterday there, Bibby. Appreciate that. The more people we get in, my goal is to try and get 10 channel membership people, and then we'll start doing channel membership breaks. I'll get into that as we progress through the month to give you more information about channel membership breaks. I think that's the way I'm going to do my, I'm going to do something kind of like gourmet breaks on Saturdays. And I think we're going to I'll come up with a name, or I'll have you guys help me come up with a name. but it will be for channel members. So you have to become a channel member to participate in the breaks. And I'll go into the details as to why I'm going to do it that way. It's for obvious reasons too, but just we'll go into that. So we got 5 entries for FJ, 3 from Bibby for Dearman, 3 for Gina Batman, Cards in My Car with Art Posada's got 3, and Kevin's Card Collecting and More has 1. So I will get those entries into the wheel in just a moment. So let's see. FJ is asking, is there a Fairfield Friday today? Unfortunately not. I went to my Rite Aid and they did not restock from the last time I went in there. And I asked the lady at the register, since they keep them up front with the security tags on, and she said they're waiting for their next order to come in. They've been having a hard time trying to get an order of Fairfields in. So that's kind of weird. I guess maybe Fairfield is starting to run out of Fairfield boxes. I don't know. Maybe Bibby needs to sell some more cards to him. But, or maybe it just might be a local issue. I haven't had a chance to go to like a Bartell's or anything like that. That's where me and Kevin went. I'd have to go to Marysville to do that, and haven't had a chance to make it that far. But that is what's taking place there. And I see Cardinals fan 1990s in the house. He's a channel member. Has been a channel member now for 2 months. That's why he's got the yellow icon. So when you first join up as a channel member, you get that little, that green icon like Bibby has. Cardinals fan is on his 2nd or 3rd month. Can't remember I think you do 1st month, 2nd month, 3rd month, and then 6th month, and then your 1 year mark. You get different colored icons as you go there. Yeah, I know. I wish I did have a Fairfield, but I'm going to try and do something different for my Fairfield Fridays. It's just I'm going to consult with somebody else in the channel and try and see what we can do maybe a little bit different. I made food lunchtime. Okay, sounds good there, Cardinals fan. But yeah, so other than that, we are going to do episode 9 today for Hall of Fame Fridays, Richie Ashburn. So, of course, after Richie Ashburn, I made a mistake yesterday. I said Luke Appling, that was last week. Richie Ashburn, and then Howard Earl Averill will be next. And then the week after next, we'll be getting into the last names starting with B. But most likely for my player biography Mondays, I probably will do Tommy Lasorda, since I guess he passed away last night, Tommy Lasorda. So either I'll do it tomorrow before we get into searching for the gems as we sort through baseball cards, or Tuesday. So one of the two for sure I will do it. I'm thinking I might do Lasorda tomorrow, since I like to do it as soon as a Hall of Fame member especially passes away, or a baseball player that most people know when they pass away. So that's what we will do today. And then after we do the biography today for Richie Ashburn, and the few cards I have in my collection here, I'll highlight and go through those. That happens to be one of his induction baseball cards for the Baseball Hall of Fame, Cooperstown collection. So we will do that. He's the class of 1996 in the Hall of Fame. So other than that, Sing-Along Friday. We'll do a Sing-Along Friday. Is that what you want to do there, FJ? I might have to go on to StreamYard to do that, so I could bring a guest on and they can sing a song for us. I'm no singer, that's for sure. For those that seen my new video that came out yesterday, I did have the first episode of a new series on my channel. And every 7th day this year, Kevin might pick up on that, Bibby might pick up on that, but every 7th day this year, so it'll be, since the 7th fell on a Thursday, So every Thursday this year, there will be a new video posting up for that. All right, and it's kind of goes along the line with my last year I did my Bible reading and I started a new series. And if those that are interested in it, go through my channels. You'll see the video that posted up yesterday. And the videos will post up every Thursday at 7 a.m. Notice I said 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you're on the East Coast, it'll be 10 a.m. for your time there. But you'll see that new content popping up there. So real quick, let's see. It looks like most people are just talking in the chat there. So I am going to go over to my wheel of names and add the new entries in here. Going to add the new entries into today's stream. So let's see. FJ's got 5. Let me get FJ added in here. And the reason I do it during the stream is so I don't forget. Okay. Okay, I've got FJ in there. Let's see. Dearman's got to get 3 more entries. All right. All right. Gina Batman. Let's see. Okay. Gina Batman. Okay. And then I've got to get Cards in My Car with R. Posada. His name is so long, let me get some of his up here and copy and paste his new entries in here. All right. And for those that may be Patreon members that are in the house, if I implement my new program and stuff, I'll probably just ask for the Patreon members on my channel if they want to continue supporting my Patreon. I think I'll switch. I might be switching that over. I know I decided not to, but I think I might. I'll just. I'm gonna post another survey for my current Patreon members to see if they would rather switch or have, because I can keep my Patreon going. That's no problem. The only thing I wouldn't want you to be left out. Probably what I'll do, I'm going to work on it. I'm going to seek the advice of 1 or 2 people in my channel that I talk to on a regular basis and try and get their thoughts on that. Okay. So, got cards in my car. Now I got to do Kevin's card collecting. And then we will get into our content at hand. There he is. Okay. So got that there. Go down here. Get Kevin's entry in here. Save this file so we don't lose anything. And now I've got my 10 o'clock entries in there. So, and then I'll catch up with my chat here in just a second. All right. So there we go. I made food, lunchtime, pasta, sing-along Friday, Donald rap, and we listen. Hey, Robert, sorry I missed you earlier. What types of cards would you break on the channel? I'm going to go into that. I'm going to discuss it with 2 other people in the channel that I talk to on the phone every once in a while, that I'm in close contact with, and see what they think about what I'd like to try and do. And then hopefully starting in February, I'd like to start the new content on my channel. Okay. Bibby says, I got an unbelievable card for my collection last night. It was Out in the Wild, a true hidden gem, a 1972 Roberto Clemente regional issue, and it's going to PSA and will be a 9 or 10. That is cool, Bibby. Bibby, what does PSA charge to get a card graded? I'm pretty sure that's what Kevin was asking. So if you did member break only, could non-members comment? Oh yeah. As far as I know, I got to check into that. I got to check into that. I believe only the members only could chat in the live chat, but everybody else could watch. So again, it only costs $5 a month to come in at the lowest membership, but I do have different tiers for the membership. So the membership on my channel would work just like my Patreon. So if you came in at the $5 level, you automatically get 3 baseball cards. 3 baseball cards every month in your channel membership page, unless you decide you don't want me to worry about those 3 cards there. And then you can read through in my, when you hit that join tab on there, you can review what levels are available there. Okay? So for those that are familiar, and if you're not, you can click on from my main channel page. You can click on my Patreon page. You'll see the link. And then everything else is good to go there from there, okay? So, but I'll go into more of that probably tomorrow while we're searching for gems and stuff like that. I can talk in the chat while we're looking through the gems, trying to find gems in the card sorting video tomorrow for Saturday. Let's see, Kevin says, da 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 da. At Kevin's, I get discount for volume. I pay 10. $10 is better than I thought. How many do you need to submit to get that price? That's what I was thinking. Probably 40 or more cards. So, so yeah, you have to do like a $400 order to get the $10 per entry. That's, yeah. I guess if you collaborate together with somebody, that could be that could get interesting. But yeah, I've never sent any cards in to get graded. I don't know what it would cost to just send a couple, 2 or 3 cards in. Thing is, when you send in like that, you got to make sure you get your cards graded, and you pretty much only want to send in your best cards. You wouldn't want one that you say, "Oh, I hope I get a 5 for this one." You're probably not balancing things out when you do something like that. Bibby, do you recommend PSA or BGS for autograph authentication? Donald, are you still interested in trading for my chipper relic on Ethan's Facebook? We'll see there, Gina Batman. I don't do much Facebook trading. On occasions I do. I know Ethan's doing that just to trade with each other in Facebook and stuff. I'm not so much into that as much, but we can work on a side deal. I don't want to do it through Facebook, but we can do it through email or something if you want. See the walk of wax jabs opened on his channel. I bought 2 of them. Walk of wax. Walk of wax? I don't know what that is for sure. At John. But BGS is good. Okay, probably for the autograph authentication. Steve Grad leaving PSA and some of the other authenticators leaving PSA will hurt. Probably just depends on if they're going to go and start their own grading service. when you start having different types of grading services competing against each other, I don't know how things are going to turn out. So just me thinking out of the book, I do not know enough about the grading service to know how that works. How that works. Steve Grad was on Pawn Stars. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Is he the one that would come in and authenticate some of the different cards that people would bring in on Pawn Stars? Interesting. Okay, well, we do have 10:20, so we are going to go into our content at hand. Donald, Walk Off Wax is mystery packs. Oh, I tried doing mystery packs, and I got some sales on my mystery packs, but then it just kind of died out. So I've got all these mystery packs with nothing to do with them. So I got to figure out what to do with them to try and push them also. Yeah, multiple companies keeps the prices down. No monopoly there. True, yeah. Sold. Gina Batman says sold. I don't know what, yes. There's so many mystery packs out. Yeah, I know. Once they started going, then they started flooding the market with everybody creating mystery packs. And it's kind of hard on the mystery pack realm because it's just like, yeah. Yeah, there is, John. That was an accident. Oh, the sold was an accident? No problem there, Gina Batman. I had hit, I had it in my word thing. But mystery packs, the only way people can get cards now. Sometimes, yeah. I'll probably have to lower my price on my mystery packs just to try and sell some and push some out the door, because it does give you a little mix of cards. And but yeah, I might revise how my mystery packs go, but I'm probably going to discount the ones I currently have listed up on my eBay. And I know eBay charges, but at least the lower the price I go on selling these, the less money eBay takes out. Because, for example, the Mike Trout that I sold on my auction, and I should get it probably in my bank account today finally. But the Mike Trout I sold and got the winning bid at $215.50 was kind of interesting. But after eBay fees and taxes and all that stuff, I cleared, I believe it was $188.38. So out of $215.50, I got $188.38. That was what I cleared. Did Bibby win the No, it was somebody else actually that won the winning bid. It was somebody else that won the winning bid, but it was fun. It was fun to watch it at the end there when I did it live on Wednesday. And then somebody did mention to me, if I ever get another big card like that, I'll probably start it on like a Saturday. Maybe end about 9 p.m. on a Saturday. So I'll post it up on a Saturday night at 9 p.m. So it'll end on a Saturday night at 9 p.m. So that way more people at the end would be able to bid on the card. It's probably because I did it during the day and during the week that I did not get the card sold for more. But that's okay. That is okay. I sent the card off with insurance. So with insurance and shipping after that, I probably cleared about $173 after the free shipping that I offered. So not too bad for a $12 hanger box. Pulling a super short print Trout card when I did that on Kevin's channel. By the way, Kevin, thank you very much for allowing me to buy that one. And I guess I chose the right box out of the two when I was given a choice. So that was fun for sure. So other than that, so I'll consider that was a nice little donation from Kevin's Card Collecting and More. Kevin pulls fire in his cards. I hope to do that in the not so distant future here on my channel for people out there as we get ready to move forward with the channel. It is 10:25. We've been pre-chatting, doing general chatting, but now I need to get into my content for today, doing the biography for Hall of Famer Richie Ashburn. So let me move these cards a little bit more forward. I'm gonna wet my whistle here so I can clear my raspy voice up already. In our wet, damp, yucky weather here in Washington, sorry, I'm opening up my blind so I can let some more daylight in here. It's not sunny today. It's supposed to probably rain here shortly. So other than that, I always end my cards on the weekend around 8 p.m. There we go. Thanks there, John, for that intel. I've got that, and Bibby also gave me some intel. Okay, I'll be opening some update packs today for myself. Hopefully, I'll have the same luck as my faithful followers. There we go, Kevin. All right, so let's get into Richie Ashburn's biography. It's not super long today, and then we can hang out and chat a little bit in the channel as we roll along here. Okay, and then I'm going to be restructuring and trying to figure out a better avenue for getting more viewers to my channel also. So let me get into the biography for Richie Ashburn. Okay, so I'll try and pay attention in the chat here. 6 watching, 6 thumbs up. Maybe by the time we're done the biography, I can get up to at least double digits in thumbs up. Maybe in viewers also. If you do get a chance, make sure you share out my channel. If you're able to, use that little button on the bottom there. You can share it out and share it with your friends to let them know that we are live here. But let's get into Richie Ashburn. Don Richard Ashburn, born March 19th, 1927, and passed away on September 9th, 1997. So he was about 70 years old when he passed away. Also known by the nicknames Putt Putt, the Tilden Flash, and Whitey. Due to his light blonde hair, was an American center fielder. That's why he was called Whitey, due to his light blonde hair. Was an American center fielder in Major League Baseball. Some sources give his full middle name as Richie. He was born in Tilden, Nebraska. From his youth on a farm, he grew up to become a professional outfielder and veteran broadcaster for the Philadelphia Phillies, and one of the most beloved sports figures in Philadelphia history. He was inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in 1995. During his playing career, one of the famous whiz kids of the National League Championship 1950 Phillies. Ashburn spent 12 of his 15 major league seasons as the Phillies center fielder from 1948 to 1959. He sported a .308 lifetime batting average, leading the National League twice, and routinely led the league in fielding percentage. In 1950, in the last game of the regular season, he threw Dodgers runner Cal Abrams out at home plate to preserve a 1-1 tie and set the stage for Dick Sisler's pennant-clinching home run. He had been playing in to back up a pickoff throw on a pitchout, but pitcher Robin Roberts had instead thrown a fastball to the hitter, Duke Snider. Boom Slang's in the house. How you doing there, Boom Slang? I like your videos and your new updated garage and stuff, and you definitely have a bigger space than what you did have before. I am now PCing Jose Altuve. Please don't bash him. All right. So the following year, Ashburn displayed his fielding skill on the national stage in the All-Star game at Tiger Stadium in Detroit. The Associated Press reported Richie Ashburn, fleet-footed Philadelphia Phillies outfielder, brought the huge Briggs Stadium crowd of 52,075 people to its feet with a brilliant leaping catch in the sixth inning to rob Vic Wertz of a near homer. Ashburn caught the ball in front of the right center field screen, 400 feet distance after a long run. He was also the last Phillies player to collect 8 hits in a doubleheader when he singled 8 times in a twin bill at Pittsburgh on May 20th, 1951. Yep, R.I.P. for Tommy Lasorda. All right. So Ashburn was a singles hitter rather than a slugger, accumulating over 2,500 hits in his 15 years against only 29 home runs. In his day, he was regarded as the archetypal hit spray hitter, stroking the ball equally well to all fields, thus making him harder to defend against. Ashburn accumulated the most hits, 1,875 of any batter during the 1950s. During the game on August 17th, 1957, Ashburn hit a foul ball into the stands that struck spectator Alice Roth, the wife of Philadelphia Bulletin sports editor Earl Roth, breaking her nose. When play resumed, Ashburn fouled off another ball that struck her while she was being carried off in a stretcher. Ashburn and Mrs. Roth maintained a friendship for many years, and Roth's son later served as a Phillies bat boy. Ashburn was traded to the Chicago Cubs following the 1959 season for 3 players. He went on to anchor center field for the Northsiders in 1960 and 1961, anticipating a future career behind the microphone. Ashburn sometimes conducted a post-game baseball instruction clinic at Wrigley Field for the benefit of the youngsters of the WGN TV viewing audience. Ashburn was purchased by the expansion New York Mets for the 1962 season and was the first batter in franchise history. He had a good year offensively, batting .306, and was the team's first All-Star Game representative. It was, however, a frustrating year for the polished professional, who had begun his career with a winner and found himself playing for the least successful team in modern baseball history, with a record of 40 and 120. He retired then at the end of the season. One oft-told story is that on short flies to center or left center fielder Ashburn would collide with shortstop Elio Chacon. Chacon from Venezuela spoke little English and had difficulty understanding when Ashburn was calling him off the ball. To remedy matters, teammate Christopher taught Ashburn to say, "Yo la tengo," Spanish for "I've got it." When Ashburn first used this phrase, it worked fine, keeping Chacon from running into him. But then left fielder Frank Thomas, who did not speak a word of Spanish, slammed into Ashburn. After getting up, Thomas asked Ashburn, "What the heck is a yellow tango?" The anecdote inspired the name of the American indie rock group Yo La Tengo. In his last 5 seasons, Ashburn played for the 8th place Phillies, the 7th place Cubs, and the 10th place Mets. The infamous first-year Mets club won only a quarter of its games, and Ashburn decided to retire from active play. The last straw might have been during the Mets' 120th loss, when Ashburn was one of 3 Mets victims in a triple play pulled off by his former teammates. The 9th place Cubs, according to Jimmy Breslin, it was the prospect of sitting on the bench that led Ashburn to retire. He sat on the bench for a while with another team once it bothered him badly, and he said that if he ever had to be a bench warmer for the New York Mets, he'd commit suicide. Throughout his playing career, Ashburn, who lived in his hometown of Tilden during the off-season, officiated high school basketball games throughout Nebraska as a way to stay in playing condition. He became a well-respected official, but retired from officiating when he retired from baseball. His post-career and death. Starting in 1963, Ashburn became a radio and TV color commentator for the Phillies, his original big league team. He first worked with longtime Phillies announcer Bill Campbell and Byram Sam. In 1971, Campbell was released by the Phillies and replaced Harry Kalas from 1971 to 1976. Ashburn worked together with Sam and Kalas, who would both be Ford C. Frick Award winners. Sam retired in 1976, and Ashburn continued working with Kalas for the next 2 decades. The two growing to be best friends, Kalas often referred to Ashburn as his whiteness, a nickname Kalas used for most of Ashburn's life for the man he openly adored. Ashburn regularly wrote columns on the Phillies in Major League Baseball, the Philadelphia Bulletin, and the Philadelphia Daily News. According to Ashburn's mother, he planned to retire from broadcasting at the end of the 1997 season. On September 9, 1997, in New York City, after broadcasting the Phillies-Met game in Shea Stadium, Ashburn suffered a heart attack and died. A large crowd of fans paid tribute to him, passing by his casket in Memorial Hall, located in Philadelphia's Fairmount Park. He is interred in the suburban Gladwine Methodist Church Cemetery, Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. Let me pop in the chat real quick here. I've seen that moving there. Waiting Altuve to be in the Yankees organization. You think Altuve will go to the Yankees? Laugh out loud, Gina. Bibby, a lot of people still love Alex Bregman. Jose Altuve is going to the Mariners? No, I haven't heard no talk about that one. I don't know if we'd want Jose Altuve. Of course, he does cause a lot of damage with the Mariners. Maybe it would. Never mind. The Mariners will be noticed. He'll be banging on trash cans with an umbrella. The first and only time I met Richie Ashburn was at my Little League banquet. He was the guest speaker, and he signed my graduation certificate. That's cool there, Boomslang. All right, let me refresh the chat real quick here. The Mariners are never cared about. Oh, don't worry, Gina Batman. Just remain true to the blue. One of these days, we'll show everybody. Excuse me. All right, next we got 2 more little sections to finish up for Richie Ashburn. Awards and honors. Ashburn was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame by the Hall's Veterans Committee in 1995 after a long campaign to induct him, which included bumper stickers that read Richie Ashburn, why the Hall not? He accompanied Phillies great Mike Schmidt, who was inducted in the same ceremony. Over 25,000 fans, mostly from Philadelphia, traveled to Cooperstown for the ceremony. Ashburn was inducted into the Broadcast Pioneers of Philadelphia Hall of Fame in 1997. Ashburn was presumptuously inducted into the inaugural class of the Philadelphia Sports Hall of Fame in 2004. Each year, the Phillies present the Richie Ashburn Special Achievement Award to a member of the organization who has demonstrated loyalty, dedication, and passion for the game. The center field entertainment area in the Phillies' current stadium, Citizens Bank Park, was named Ashburn Alley in his honor after numerous fans urged the Phillies to name their new stadium after Ashburn. Ashburn's 47 seasons of service to the Phillies organization was second in length in Philadelphia baseball history, only to Connie Mack, who was so honored by the renaming of Shibe Park in 1953. At Citizens Bank Park, the Phillies radio broadcast booth is named the Richie Whitey Ashburn broadcast booth. It is directly next to the TV broadcast booth, which was renamed the Harry Callis broadcast booth after Callis's death in 2009. A lot of 22-year-olds. Gina, do you collect Jared Kelnick? John, I have ages of his cards. A few not agrees. I hear. I have a few of his cards. Bibby says plain. And Gina says, and one auto of Kelnick. Big rallies. Big raise. Sorry about that. Big raise. Ball cards and auctions. Good afternoon, all. How are you doing there, Big Race? Thanks for popping into the stream here. If I get one of my moderators, please, to do me a favor and put Big Raise ball cards and auctions. Put their link in the channel there so that we can hop on board their bus and get them some subscribers. That would be awesome. Hello, Big Raise. I know, let's see, if John's here, John, if you could do that, if you could look up Big Raise ball cards and auctions and put their link in the channel if you're able to, that would be awesome. Okay, we've got one more section to do on Richie Ashburn's biography, and then I'll go through my few cards that I have in my Hall of Fame collection for Richie Ashburn. So Ashburn was well known for his dry humor as a broadcast. We could show that. Sorry about that. Just wanted me to review that. Doing well, Donald. Mark R. If you remember, and thanks for the link. Oh, no problem. Anything to help a fellow YouTuber out there. Big raise, ball cards, and auctions. There you go. John's put your link in there. And John says he's already subscribed. All right. Do me a favor there. Big raise, ball cards, and auctions. Go into my channel, like, comment, and subscribe. When I see your comment, I'll reply to it. And at the same time, I'll verify and make sure I am a subscriber to your channel. And if not, I will subscribe to you, okay? There we go. Don't have a whole lot of people in my channel, but they are faithful members to help other people grow in their channels. You're subbed already, okay? Just make sure that you have commented to one of my videos. The reason why you do that too is so that when YouTube does their purges, they don't purge off a subscription where somebody did not like, comment, and subscribe. You have to do all three of these factors when you go into somebody's channel for it to count as a valid subscription. If you just hit that subscribe button and that's all you do, you don't make a comment to a recorded video in the channel, I won't get credit. After a day or two, you'll be purged out and you won't be subscribed anymore. So that is kind of how that works. So a lot of people come in, subscribe to my channel, and that's all they do. They put the thumbs up on a video, but that don't do the trick. Thumbs up do help your YouTube analytics, but that does not lock in a channel, a valid channel subscription. That's why you have to like, you have to comment, and you have to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell if you get a chance. All right. Boom's like, that happens to me a lot. Donald here today, gone tomorrow. Exactly, because they don't subscribe to somebody's channel the appropriate way. I've made lots of comments and links before I named my... Oh, okay, no problem there, Big Ray. So do me a favor, just do it again, and that way I'll make sure I'm subscribed to your new channel. Of course, your channel will change names, but I don't remember what you were called before. That happens sometimes when people change their channel names. But let me finish off our biography here. Then we'll go back to general chatting in the channel, and I'll answer any questions people might have also, if we're able. And if Bibby's hanging out, he can help out. Yep, the purge has begun. Oh, YouTube does the purging a lot. I'll finish the stream sometimes And then the next day, and I'll get up to 1,140 subscribers. And I'm like, all right, I made it past the 1,130s. And then the next day I go back, check into my comments again. No comments from the channel. I was like, okay, nothing new that from yesterday's stream. And then I'll go in and check my analytics and it'll say, oh, you only have 1,136 subscribers. So here I got 4 subscribers and the next day they were gone. So that does happen quite frequently. Okay, it used to be Mark Roach. Finished up, don't mind me just enjoying the stream. Oh, that's no problem. I just like to throw that information out there every once in a while on my channel. That's what I had to do my first year in 2019 when I was trying to get my channel monetized. It was a lot of hard work, a lot of long hours grinding on my channel to get the subscribers to stick the right way. All right. So miscellaneous things. Ashburn was well known for his dry humor as a broadcaster. On one occasion, he was talking to Harry Callis about his superstitions during his playing days. He said that he once had a habit of keeping a successful baseball bat in bed with him between games, not trusting the clubhouse crew to give him the same bat the next day. Ashburn told Callis that he had slept with a lot of old bats in his day. Dry humor, get it? When calling late innings, Ashburn would occasionally ask on air if the staff at Celeb's Pizza, a nearby pizzeria in South Philly, was listening to the radio. Pizza would then arrive at the radio booth 15 to 20 minutes later. The Phillies requested that Ashburn discontinue the practice, as Celebs was not a Phillies sponsor, and it was considered free advertising. Ashburn was allowed to make on-air birthday and anniversary wishes during the Phillies games. To circumvent the Phillies' request, he started to say, I'd like to send out a special birthday wish to Celebs twins, Plain and Pepperoni. Harry Callis was heard on radio in 2007 making a similar wish. Ruben Amaro Jr., former general manager of the Phillies and son and namesake of Ruben Amaro Sr., Phillies shortstop from the 60s and coach, co-founded the Richie Ashburn Foundation, which provides free baseball camp for 1,100 underprivileged children in the Delaware Valley and award grants to area schools and colleges. Ted Williams gave Ashburn a nickname, Putt-Putt, because he ran so fast you would think he had twin motors in his pants. The origin of the nickname also has been attributed to Stan Musial. Okay, so there we have it. The somewhat short but good biography for Richie Ashburn. All right, so let me go back in the chat here and make sure we're caught up here before we continue on with going through the cards here real quickly. The purge has begun. I've made lots of comments before. Hard work pays off. No problem. No problem at all. Yes. So let me refresh the chat, the live chat here, so I can continue on with the next part. Gina Batman giving us lots of hearts. Awesome. Okay, so let's go through some of the baseball cards I got here for Richie Ashburn. Not many. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 6 different cards and one, I think it was one duplicate so far. I know I have some Richie Ashburns that I probably have in my so many cards I have to sort. One of these days I'm going to have to go from 3 5,000 count boxes to probably 4 or 5 5,000 count boxes by the time I sort all of my Hall of Fame baseball cards that I have not, that I'm way behind on. Today is Karaoke Friday on Donald's channel. The first installment is today. I don't know about karaoke, but thanks, John, for the, one of these days I'll come on, I keep threatening I'm going to come on StreamYard and have people on for guests. And then if the guests want to sing, I'll be more than welcome to have them sing. You just can't play no music. You have to do it a cappella. I don't want no copyright strikes. So Don Richard Ashburn. This is a Cooperstown. This is a Panini. Find the year on this card. It's hiding out somewhere. 2012 Panini card. So that's pretty cool. Then we have a Richie Ashburn outfielder for the Philadelphia Phillies. On these cards, it's the Topps Baseball Archives, the Ultimate Series. I believe these came out in 1994, as far as I remember. I think it's like a 40th year anniversary type set for these cards from back in the day. What do I think about Logan Gilbert? Logan Gilbert, he's an up and coming prospect. We'll see how he turns out. We'll probably get to see a little bit more of him in spring training as it comes up. Pretty soon I'll start doing a countdown for spring training. Trying to remember, I got to try and look up the schedule for the Mariners, see when their spring training starts. And thanks for popping in your SSP cards. R.I.P. Tommy Lasorda, yes. I'm probably going to check it out, but we might do a Tommy Lasorda biography tomorrow, a tribute biography for Tommy Lasorda, and I'll probably do that tomorrow before we get in searching for the gems. But this is a Legendary Cuts SP, Richie Ashburn, gold border card number 54. This is from a 2001 Upper Deck set. 2001 Upper Deck. And then we got a 1995 Cooperstown Panini. This is also a 2012 Panini product from the same set as that other card for him. There we go. The Fighting Phils, Richie Ashburn. This is a reprint of a Topps 1952 reprint series. Okay. And then we've got this Fighting Phils right here, Richie Ashburn. And this is the Ultimate 1953 season. Okay, so we had the Ultimate 1953 season. And then we started out with the Ultimate 54 season. And I do have both these sets that one of these days, can't remember I think I already previewed those sets. But if not, I just put these, they're already in order here. But so that is the Richie Ashburn cards that I have to preview there. Man, I'm getting a little bit of congestion here. I think I got it from going out last night. I didn't really stay outside late last night. I went over. We had a business meeting out in the country at my pastor's son-in-law and son's farm, and it was a little bit damp and chilly and cold out there. So I got to try and drink some tea in a little bit to get me going. Fairfield always makes me reluctant to buy it. So there we go. Donald, when I move, I will do a live stream. Donald, what do you think about George Kirby? George Kirby. Logan Gilbert. Or Kirby. George Kirby. I don't know much about George Kirby. I have to look into that one there, Gina. But thanks. It sounds like you're really keeping up on the Seattle Mariners. You must really like following them. I don't follow so much the minor leagues, but I do keep an eye on some of the higher end prospects. So George Kirby, I'll have to do a little research on him. Did you ride a horse last night? No, I didn't ride a horse last night. They don't have horse. Let's see. Well, actually, my pastor's youngest son and his family, I think their daughter is planning on getting a horse soon. He played for the Aqua Sox. Yeah, that's this last year. Well, of course, because of everything that took place, I don't even think they played any of the single, double, and triple A baseball games this last year. I think it was just the majors, and then I think they just had some players just doing practice in case they needed to call them up. I might be wrong there, but that's what I think took place. So I don't know if they're even going to go active this year with the single, double, and triple A. Excuse me for the congestion here. All right. So Donald is wearing a cowboy hat today. No, don't think so. I went out to the farm, but I'm not no cowboy. I wear my baseball caps, my retired Navy baseball caps. And a belt buckle the size of a dinner plate. No. I wasn't in no rodeo ever. Thanks, John. No. I grew up on a dairy farm. We had around 60 cows. So small a farm. 60 cows isn't too small a farm there, John. Just like a boat. Bring on another 1,000. All right. But this has been fun this morning, just hanging out, chatting in the channel. I do have one thing. Let me pop it up on the screen on the counter here. This is about my only unopened baseball card product that I do have. I'm probably saving this for next month, though. I do have one box left of Topps 2020 Baseball Update Series. Never know what we could find in here, but Big Rallies Cards Baseball, a trivia question for a giveaway on my channel, and I think I may have made it too difficult a question. First Rockies player in franchise history to hit an RBI. I don't think it was that hard. I just got a George Kirby auto, even an Evan White USA patch, and a few Julio Rodriguez first Bowmans. One of them being a crime in a trade. Andres Galarga would be my guess, but it is wrong. Yes, it is wrong. Ricky Colaviato. I just pre-ordered the first release of 2021 Topps Archives Signature Series. Oh my, so 2021 products are coming out. That's pretty interesting. I see they finally have the Topps 2020 holiday product has finally been available. So I'm looking at maybe to try and get some of that in. I don't know. I'm just trying to find it at a decent price. I know they've marked up a lot of that stuff. It releases in 2 weeks. But I think if I remember right, that's signature Topps Archive Signature Series is not really inexpensive from what I remember. If they waited any longer to release Topps Holiday, there would be Easter bunnies on it. Yeah, I know. It's a Christmas holiday, and it just came available in January. So I don't know why they were so late this year getting the holiday. You think you could have had it out in time so people could have got it for Christmas presents, is the answer for the Rockies question. It's about $70 a box for one autograph card. Yeah, that's a little bit out of my league there, Jonathan. But that's cool. You have to start making videos again and show that in your channel. That would be awesome. But I do see 8 people watching. 11 thumbs up, thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Donald only buys cases of Topps Transcendent. I wish. I'm not buying any cases this year. I bought the one case. I bought a lot of 2020 Series 1, and then I bought the one case of 2020 Series 2. And that was the only time ever I bought a case of cards, that's for sure. I I can't afford to do that anymore. One autograph or relic for $80 for Series 1. I'm confused there, what Gina Batman's saying for sure. But other than that, we're probably going to save this, and I'll let people buy into to this break when I break this open box. This will be this. I'm saving this for February when I start doing channel member breaks. Okay, so I'll be doing channel member breaks starting next month. Okay, and it'll be a wide variety of different types. I got a question for people out there. And this is, did anybody watch Jab's Family's? Put it in my comment on my last vid. Yeah, thanks. I don't know why they said that had to be reviewed. Appreciate my moderators in there. That it's just YouTube does this. Put it in comment on my last vid, John. You will win. Big Ray, it is easy. I commented. There you go, John. All right. So, I commented Todd Helton. All right. Excuse me. I'm glad I decided I wasn't going to do a long stream today. I got to clear my sinuses here. Can't believe I'm getting congested like this. But yeah, hopefully everybody is having a good day out there. I am. But yeah, when I get a chance, I'll talk to the 2 channel members that hang out in my channel and get their thought process on channel membership breaks. Okay? And I'm doing that for specific reasons to just kind of, that way you're not trying to verify people, make sure they're part of your group and things like that. So I kind of see now why Gourmet Breaks kind of does it that way too. That way you don't have to keep fishing for addresses to ship people their product and do things like that. So other than that, I think, sorry, I'm getting some notifications here. Okay. Interesting. All right. So it takes a little dinging for an answer. Oh, what's up there, John? I commented. Wrong answer again, John. Sorry. What? Google was wrong? Haha. It takes a little digging for the answer. Laugh out loud. I commented on his video. See everyone later around the channel. Okay, thanks there, Bibby. Let's see. Kevin, you're going to be are you going to be doing your live stream about 3 o'clock this afternoon? I will hopefully be able to be there. If not, don't hold that against me. Me and my wife have to go and clean our church this afternoon when my wife gets off work, and we don't want to go too late. So if I miss your stream, I apologize ahead of time, but I will do my best to try and be there. And if I am not, I will always watch the replay, that's for sure, and leave you a comment to that video. So you need Kevin's cleaning schedule. Well, I kind of, sometimes his cleaning schedule in his church, I think, is on Saturdays, from what I recall. But I will check if right, Gina. Please look for my reply to see if you win. There you go. So other than that, I think we've got everything covered for today. Again, it wasn't going to be a super long stream. I didn't get any family mail call packages in. I will turn the camera around, see if anybody pays attention to a change that is in my background. And then we'll get ready to finish up this stream for today. I got just over my hour mark. So we will definitely see everybody tomorrow for Searching for the Gems. Is going to be, I'm trying to think what episode that is. Let me look on my schedule here. My schedule says Searching for the Gems will be episode number 7. So we've got 2 more episodes for Searching for the Gems. And then I will have finished my 3 big boxes of baseball cards. That's for sure. So hopefully everybody has fun. Hopefully I will see some of you probably in Kevin's stream this afternoon at 3 o'clock. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about quick before I did go off. Did anybody watch Jab's family's 1955 set break? I guess it was a paid set break. I guess he's going to do that this way. That's why I was trying to get some of the thought process into. So did he take the complete 1955 set and break it up into, let's see, Kevin, are you still on the channel here? It's called, let's see, let me see if I can get that really quick here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. John, if you're available, can you put Kevin's card collecting and more? Could you put his link in the chat for Big Ray's ball and card auctions? Thank you. Is that Kevin's link there, John? All right, thank you. Appreciate that, buddy. But yeah, is there anyone here that I watched Jab's family's paid break, I guess, that he did of the 1955 baseball card set. Just kind of curious. I caught the end of it. I didn't catch the beginning. Yes, I watched it. So did he take like the whole set and break it down into individual packs? And is that what he did? He sold it that way online? And if so, does anybody know how much he charged per pack to buy into a 1955 complete set break? Because I noticed the last player that was pulled in the last pack was like a star player or something. He hand collated packs, and it was $99 a pack. Whoa! He said he spent $3,500 for the set, and I don't know how many packs there were. But 99. Well, he was showing. I can't remember. It was a handful of packs. Let's see, Big Ray's ball cards and auctions. He had almost. Oh, he had almost all cards, just missing a few. He did so. $100 a pack, 42 packs. So 42 packs times 100, that's 4,200. So he made a good $700 profit minus shipping. He probably cleared $500 on that. That is expensive. Yeah. Oh, no problem, no problem. Understand there, Bibby. Oops, thinking out loud. Ridiculous. Yeah. But can't afford bubble mailers for giveaway prizes. Yeah, when he does giveaway prize, he sends it to you in a plain white envelope. By the way, I did get, I think I showed it on the channel, didn't I? Let me see if I can find that really quick here. The one I won on Jab's family. Let me see if I can find that card real quick. I know I stuffed it here somewhere. It was a Hall of Famer relic card that I got from, and yeah, he had it in a plain white envelope. Yep. Here we go. I'll show you. And I was surprised. I mean, it did make it to me. But this is one of the giveaways I won, and I think it was John. You could probably correct me. He also gave away the destroyed cards from the 1972 O-Pee-Chee box. Yeah, some of the cards that were in halfway decent shape. Not the ones that were in better shape, but he did the halfway decent ones. Gave those away. So this was the card that I got from one of his giveaways. And it was, I should have saved the envelope. Because it did, I mean, the card made it here fine. It made it here fine. He did put it in a top loader in a plain white envelope. And he had to put an extra ounce stamp on it because it probably went over 1 ounce. I was really wanting to win a 72 for my PC. Yeah, I was watching last night. He said he sends out 1,000 packages a month. He probably does. I mean, he does have a big channel, but he can't say he's not making any money on his channel. Everybody knows he's making money on his channel. He's doing this as a business for sure. But that is the Dave Winfield I got from him. Had the name on the back of the top loader. And it is serialized 163 out of 199. I haven't even looked it up yet to see. It's gone in my Hall of Fame collection. So I watch Past is Alive a lot. Yeah, I like John Jabs' channel a lot better when I do have a chance to pop on there. But excuse me. And when you pre-sale cases at X price and then sell them for what they are going for online, which is always more, he is making money there. Exactly. How else can you afford to front the money for a $5,300 box of cards? Yeah, on the expensive boxes, Jabs writes on them. Yeah, I know. If you're going to send the box to the person and stuff, why would you write on the box? They want it for a specific reason. Yeah, I mean, he is the one that got me started in the hobby, but I'm noticing he's more about the money, I think. Sorry, I don't really like talking about him that way, but it's just kind of obvious. And he doesn't say hi to you in the chat for the most part, even though you're a channel member, unless you give him a super chat. That's the only, because and I understand that. He's got so many chats flying through his stream. But, you know, with 80, is he up to 82,000? I know he's just had an 80,000 giveaway. I think this was his 70 or 75,000 giveaway. I got this one. When he did the Uribe scam, he lost me. Same here. I found him first, but John is my go-to channel. Yeah, John is a personable type person. I've talked to John Jabs on the phone. You have to be a $300 Patreon member to be able to talk to Eric on the phone. So, yeah, I've tried to reach out to him many, many different times on trying to just touch base with him on different things, but he's unreachable unless you're willing to pay the $300 to become a $300 Patreon member on his channel. But that was my last and most likely my final giveaway, unless I just randomly get chosen for something. And I wouldn't have even known about it. Well, Eric did send me the message, but John reached out to me and said, hey, you won a Dave Winfield on Eric's channel today. So I had to make sure I commented so I could get my, not even a nice clean top loader. It had all kinds of sticky stuff all over it. But you know what? I'll put it in my Dave Winfield collection for Hall of Famer cards. And forever I will have that, because I would rather him have written on the penny sleeve than on the top loader. Because then I could change the penny sleeve out and then put that back in here and say, there it is without Donald Blomdahl's name on the back. I've talked to you via phone, no problem, and you gave me your time without hesitation. You and I talked for several hours that day. Oh, yeah, I remember that, Boomslang. Yep. And, yeah, you're on... I got your phone number, you got my phone number. We've talked on the phone, but I'm not going to harass somebody. I even told John Jabs. I've talked to him on 1 or 2 occasions. I have his number in my phone, but I'm not going to be a pest. I'm not going to be a pest. If somebody wants to reach out to me, other people in the channel have, and I do talk to a few people in my channel. John was the same way. He and I talked for 3 hours once. Yeah. Oh, John Jabs is a very personable person. He is a real nice person to talk to. But his brother Eric is, well, he's in his own world. And I'm not going to go into all the details behind Eric Jabs and everything that goes on in his channel and his family and things like that. That's choices that he makes in his life. I love the sled video. Oh yeah, well, is that from John's channel? And Eric is extremely knowledgeable of the game off the top of his head. I'll give that to him, yes. Yes, he does keep up on the knowledge of the players and things like that nature. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready here. We're getting close to another 13 minutes. We'll have an hour and a half on the channel. But is there anything else you all would like to talk about before I do end? The sled video, my top 5 vids for 2020. I probably didn't make it in the top 5. I don't. I'm just messing with you, David. What's that say? John and Corey seem to be collaborating very well at this point. I thought I was. Sled. Now you got me. Is that on John Jabs' family? Or John, is that the Past is Alive? Is that what you're talking about? The sled video? I'll have to check that one out. That's probably on The Past is Alive. Yes? Okay. I don't think I saw that video. I'll have to try and search for it on The Past is Alive's channel. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, I think I remember him talk. I heard him talking about that. I'll have to go and check that video out. He made a sled out of baseball cards, huh? That has to be funny. Oh, and you get to meet Brittany, his girlfriend. Okay, that is cool. I'll have to look that video up for sure on the Past is Alive's channel. She makes the video even more funny. He cannot fly. He cannot fly. Time stamped it. Oh, okay. Spoiler alert, the thing on Brittany's head is not, I repeat, not a dead squirrel. That's cute, Boomslang. All right, I'll have to check that out for sure. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around here. Bottom of that box. So let me turn the camera around, say my signature goodbye on the channel, and we'll get ready to finish things up here. This is Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, having been with you this morning, this Hall of Fame Friday, where we did Richie Ashburn's biography and general chatting in the channel. Appreciate everybody being here today. Tomorrow we'll be doing episode number 8. Did I say 7? How can that be right? Hold on. I got to look at my other schedule here real quick. Let me look at my other schedule here real quick for December. Did I do that right? Oh, hold on. There we go. We did. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm doing that right. I think we only went through. Yeah, I did my sale then, and then 7, 8, and 9. Yeah, I'm confusing myself here, people. I thought I did one. Did I do one video out of this second box? Sorry. I'm looking silly now, aren't I? You know what? Let me turn this camera around real quick. I want to check something in the background here real quick. Just before. No, that is right. Yeah, that's right. This is 7, 8, and 9. I have 3. That's right. We're going to be opening up the last box and doing episodes 7, 8, and 9. That's right. I thought I was doing that right. I didn't think. So I've got the 2 boxes done. We've got the one last box from last year, from 2019. I'll show you the date stamp on it tomorrow. And we will do that for sure. We will do that for sure. Oh, sorry about this. Hold on. I seen Big Rays, ball cards, and auctions. Donald, I have a box of 2020 update if you want to do a box war for the best 5 cards. I see others doing this, but haven't done one myself. Just stopped by to say hi. Biggie Smalls 05 White Sox. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in here, Big Rays. And Biggie Smalls 05 White Sox just stopped in to say hi. No problem. We're getting ready to log off here and sign off for the day. Probably go for an hour and a half. We got about 6.5 more minutes to go. Sealed. Oh yeah, mine. This one here is sealed too. Is it just a retail box? Here, let me put this. I'll turn my camera around real quick since we're gonna just talk about this real quick here. Yeah, this is just a retail box, so this isn't a hobby or anything. And this is the one. There's 24 packs, 16 cards per pack. I wouldn't mind doing something like that, Big Rays, ball cards and auctions, but I think I'm gonna save this for a channel break. This will be for a channel break when I start doing my channel breaks next month in February. So that's why I'm keeping this one here. Oh, I just have blasters. Oh, I understand. I know Kevin's cart collecting and more. He might have blaster boxes. I did a few blaster boxes. I've got the complete Series 1 rookie card medallion set, and I've got the complete Series 1 and 2 rookie card medallions. And hold on a second, and the coin. Yeah, sorry, I've got the rookie medallion sets and the coin sets from Series 1 and Series 2. I've got the complete sets. But my goal the rest of this month is to post up more things onto my eBay store from my prior sales that did not sell. And then my next sale, which I think is probably going to be, just because of the way the end of this month falls, I'll probably have my February sale actually January 30th. So I usually do a sale once a month, but because of the way this month ends with 5 Saturdays, I think I'm going to do my 2020 baseball card sale on January 30th. That's what I think I'm going to do, because then I'm done with my third box in my Searching for the Gems. I'll probably continue with Searching for the Gems a little bit later still, but we'll do that. Is it in the yeah, there's a link in the in my homepage. On my YouTube homepage, there's a link to my eBay store. Just so you do know. Family mail call package ships tomorrow, sir. Oh, no problem there, Bibby. We'll get that. Hopefully, if it ships tomorrow, I'll probably get it maybe midweek. If it ships tomorrow, Saturday, I could get it by Monday or Tuesday. We'll have to see when it shows up. Big Ray, how about Meetab? The you'll see if you go to my homepage, you'll see some links on my homepage. Let me see real quick. Hold on. Let me do this really quick. Wait, no, I don't know why I did that one. I'll do the one on my Mac here. That way I can show you my channel here. Okay, so if you go to my main page on my channel, let me zoom in here so I can show you guys. All right, you'll see right under, you'll see my channel name header here, and you'll see the very first thing you'll see on my links down here. I've got my Hall of Fame sports card store from eBay. I've got a link from my PayPal, and I've got a link for Kevin's card collecting and more is the YouTube link here, because me and him kind of partner together with some different things that we do. So you can go to my main homepage, and you will see that in there. Let me see how much I can zoom in here. There. So if you go to my homepage, you can see the link here for my Hall of Fame sports card store on eBay. And you can click on that link and it'll take you right to my store. So these are all links here. If you hover over them like this, and you can do, once you're monetized, they allow you to do this type of advertising. So you can click on this link and it'll bring you right to my eBay page. If I do that, boom, it brings you right to my Hall of Fame veteran sports card shop. Okay. And we'll list the different things that I have in my eBay store. Okay. I have just under 500 different items listed on my store, and when I can, I'm continually sorry about that. I was all zoomed out there when I was going through this, but yeah. So this shows all the items that are listed up on my eBay store, in case you are wondering. All right, you can see my two computers. You can see my one computer right there in front of me. That's my iMac. And then my other computer. But yeah, I've got pages and pages of, I got just under 500 items listed, and I do have to put more product up there. And I've been doing eBay for quite a few years. Okay, so that is what's going on there, in case you are wondering. That is my link to my channel. I had to pinch my screen and zoom back out here. So without further ado, I did manage to get this to an hour and a half for the stream for today. Appreciate everybody hanging out. We've got 6 people watching, 12 thumbs up. Appreciate that very much. Thank you, Don. No problem there. Big Rays, ball cards, and auctions. Any trouts or vintage mantles? Unfortunately not. I wasn't a big trout I did sell that trout on my channel, that super short print trout that I just sold for $215. Not to pry, but are you doing cancer treatments too? Oh, me? No, 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 no. Oh, cause you see, is this why you're asking if I'm doing cancer treatments? I think everybody in the channel knows me. No, I'm not going through cancer treatments or anything. Give you a little bit of a background on me there. You're asking Bibby. Oh, okay, okay. That's okay. I don't mind. Hey, we like to have fun in our channel here. Okay, that's why we have an awesome. Uh, yeah, right. There you go. Bibby's telling you what's going on with him, but no, um, big raise, ball cards, and auctions. Uh, no. Um, oh, Bibby, not to pry. There we go. Got you. God bless, Bibby. Okay, but yeah, no, I'm a 20 years U.S. Navy veteran. I'm a 20 years retired postal worker, and as of last summer of July 2020, I am totally retired. Actually, I retired December of 2018 from the postal service. So thank you, Donald. Thank you for your service. I appreciate that. But then this is how I do my signature goodbye on the channel. And one of these days we will be having hosting different people coming onto the stream here through Streamlabs. I do have that capability too. It's just a matter of fact, in 2020, I don't believe I did much at all of anything like that. NASCAR 9012's in the house. Give me a thumbs up there, NASCAR. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Salute. Thanks, Bibby. All right, but I'm going to get ready to sign off for today, and then we will see you all. Remember, 3 o'clock this afternoon for Kevin's card collecting and more, his live stream, and Fairfield Friday. And then we will see you back tomorrow morning. Do you know what's in 8 more days? Um, I think you've told us plenty of times on the channel. You got a birthday coming up, right there, NASCAR? Thanks for that. Don't forget everybody, NASCAR's got a birthday coming up soon in 8 days. Make sure when he pops in the stream in 8 days that you wish him a happy birthday, okay? Hopefully you have a good birthday there, NASCAR, and you will have many, many, many more to come, okay? But let's go ahead and, what the hell? Static electricity, you gotta love it. Number 32, NASCAR. And get that gift for free. All right. So this has been Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran sports cars, coming to you from Arlington, Washington, with our Hall of Fame Friday episode. Again, Richie Ashburn and General chatting on the channel. Until tomorrow, when we search for the gems in our last of 3 big boxes. We'll see you all tomorrow, okay? All right. Salute, sir. No problem. You all have a great and wonderful day, and I will be reaching out to my 2 faithful channel subscribers here shortly on the moving forward of our channel. All right, thanks for everybody being here today, and we'll see you all tomorrow, 10 a.m. Same bat time, same bat channel. Take care, all. Have a wonderful day.